fuck up my fucking.
Language like that really isn't necessary.
Language like that was fucking invented for situations like this.
The Star Spangled Banner is because it is not wrong.
I think saying that is treason.
I think you said it was wrong. Let's look over the list, shall we?
Maybe don't worry about us, okay?
I'm not want to post these on YouTube.
Not upon the 20,000, man.
Hey, bring it. I'm glad somebody's giving us the chance to sing in public.
You bought the chance at the charity auction, which Cam bought.
Oh, now they know.
Fucked up now. What's it called, Mom?
You guys don't need to see my feet.
Purchase this opportunity
Somebody
and
tell
helping
me
the
I
fucked up
have,
mouth kids get their cluttered palates off there.
Civil rights.
Performance is nice.
What's wrong with you?
That shit fucked up.
Fucking right.
I'm like, I learned
Not
civil
we gonna
rights.
lay flat and low. Have an impressive prospect visitors.
But it's sad, patient. You said civil rights.
With Dennis stats.
And you know what? You gotta watch what you say out loud in front of you. It's a work trip. We always call it work.
That is why you signed with him.
Can't believe I'm missing another one of Cam's dance. I hate this.
You're building.
So it's been a while since I acted in a movie or even like took a gig background as a background actor in a movie, but I'm about to get back on it, but especially like if I move back to Atlanta, which
all
this
cameras.
guy is thinking about going.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, so think about it.
You guys might see me in Atlanta. Y'all like this y'all, but guess what? I'm making moves, you guys. I'm just gonna.
About 45 minutes, you can stay still. I'm going to lean you back down.
Wait, hold on. Now, you said a lot of people fly in and out of here with shitty standards and whatnot. So, due diligence on my part. How do you go about eliminating, like, totally eliminating all the sickness and bacteria and the blood and the maggot-infested scabby gas residue and the antibiotic-resistant festering germy viruses that live and breed in there?
Well, this machine is disinfected after every exam. Everyone washes thoroughly. Clean that.
Definitions of thorough vary. Many microbes are microscopic.
Sorry, guys.
Naked eye can't
I'm
see.
just sitting there.
But what you may not be aware of is that it's the
You know
hospital
what?
staff infections that are killing people. You get on the internet, they can't.
The doctor say a glass of wine is actually
Is
healthy.
infected.
A glass of wine a day, red wine, so.
Yeah, because
I
they're
have
afraid
me
of
a
the
glass
lawsuits. They
of
change the
wine.
spelling so they ain't liable. New spelling doesn't change the stats.
A totally different word.
But it sounds the same, so connect the dots before some flesh-eating shit eats my flesh and yours.
Please stay
Guess
absolutely
what? I
still.
still get shit
Otherwise, we'll blur the
done.
images and we will have to redo this entire procedure.
Tell my family I said I love them if they ever show up. And tell them I'm sorry.
One glass, I'll taste one glass. One.
You know, I always
No, they're not
Mine
gonna
is
see my
careless.
glass.
Night.
Depends on who you spend the night with. George Zimmerman could be very perilous.
Or Rampart. Wow, that's fucking cool.
Ramparts are the horns of meat and shit.
This song makes no sense.
No, sailors kept rams on the ship for their meat and the fuck 'em.
Jerry, shut the fuck up.
Look, Spanish mariners invented hot sauce to offset the rotten taste of ram. Look it up.
Look it up as what people
Okay, she
say
got
when they
some
pull
butt
shit
shots.
out their ass. No, look it up.
A lot of girls are
Then
doing
go to
that.
Encyclopedia. The new phrase is Google it.
To round out their butt and their
I
hips.
still don't see
So they know
why
that's
we're
what
saying
men like.
Ramparts,
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
sauce, unknown. Ramparts,
Damn
one
right,
word,
like that.
were the top parts of the fort. Over them, you watch this. That's what the word is for. The stars and stripes were gallantly streaming. And they
Look what you're doing.
like the rockets, red glare.
Yeah.
The lights from the rockets. There were rockets back in the George Washington days. Why the fuck it take so long to put them in on the moon?
The moon landing was fake. Look
Yeah.
that shit up on Google too.
Hey, I should have been on this thing on Black Lipstick.
Oh, say.
They ain't gonna be able to get me off Black
You
Lipstick.
know, I am not slut.
You have to get on top of that, Robert.
Hey, pal, I think you
Yeah,
just
Red
played
is
wrong.
okay, but I think I like
You're
Black
not even
better.
singing the right words.
I tell you what, bro.
Did y'all hear that?
You won't wear what I tell you to wear.
Y'all hear that? This
Yeah.
man thinks this man thinks he can control me.
Right.
Sleep by the dawn's early light. slowly we hail, and the twilight laughs freely, through bright skies and bright stars,
Peanut
in the
Visa.
perilous fight, for the ramparts we watch were so
We gotta do. I'm gonna do a live session
and the rocket
one day. That'll help me get some more subscribers, I think, because it's more interactive when you do a live session. YouTube is more interactive. I don't think I can't see you guys, but you guys can see me. When we do it, so but I can like chat with them. Hey.
For the land of the brave and the home of the
You can't be serious.
Mom, hey, that was oh my God, Misty! When you saw Sarah, I mean, we were tight.
Wow, y'all made me want to love this country.
I'm sorry, I overstepped. No, girl, you just stepped up our game. You sing it with us.
I thought y'all was gonna do some spring thing. Who's gonna jump out in front like that? Look, she's gonna be in the front, but watch your back, girl.
Fucking cloud nine.
How bad for it?
The doctor will share his diagnosis once he sees the images.
But you've had this job long enough to know whether I have a year-ending injury or
So-
a career-ending injury.
My job is to make certain these images are
The
clear.
Well Book
Which
Fair
means
is
your
only
job is to
3
have
weeks
X-ray vision,
away.
which means you could
October
definitely diagnose
31st.
this if there were a gun pointed at your head.
If, like most guns,
Let's
it's
see you
made
guys
of metal,
there.
the giant magnet in an MRI would pull it away from my head, so I wouldn't feel pressured to say anything I shouldn't.
How many MRIs have you administered?
Enough to know that I can't speculate on the images of the patient.
Fine, don't speculate. Speak in code. Can you read these things?
You know what? I'm mad.
That was not my question.
I gathered
Somebody
that
reported
all
me.
these questions answered.
When it's involving my career, I like to get as
Facebook.
much information as I can.
People be hating.
Can't you just like wink?
Don't
at
like
the
what
MRI?
somebody
Just
posts.
wink.
Let me help you down.
Just
so we get you
do
into
not
How long will I be in?
follow them on Facebook.
What do you look like when you
It's
smile?
that simple.
Miss Pierce.
Damn right.
Pierce, I'm a man who makes a living running
Oh.
a job. I need my knees. My knees shot. I prefer to get back
Word,
used to
man.
you.
I'm not qualified to answer.
Hate you motherfuckers. Excuse my language.
Hazard a guess.
That would be
Yeah, they are.
I think some
What
modifiable.
the hell?
Politics
And
in
what
it.
kills
I
me
wanna
is
know
that
if I have
Facebook.
basketball in my
Now,
future. I'm
Facebook
just
got all
asking you
kinds
to
of
do
shit
this
on
all
there.
the
We
time.
know that.
Experience
Like, you
over
can even
children.
watch fucking
I
porn on
wave my right
Facebook.
ethics and
You got
say
people
this
cursing
is me.
people out on that shit. Like, all kinds of stuff go down on Facebook. And they got the nerve
How
to
many MRIs
put me on
have you taken that involve
restriction.
career-ending injuries?
Many listeners
They put me in Facebook jail
My knee has
for a whole day.
I'll look at radiologists
That's
and see
all.
documented.
I couldn't
You
even
can't
log.
just say
I
tumor and
could log on, but
dying
what's the point of
here.
logging on if I can't
But I'm
post
dying
nothing?
to
I
know,
can't
like, how
comment.
bad
I
is it?
can't do nothing.
Shit, you're
I
in
know.
CIA. Just wink if I'm gonna be okay.
Put me on
Can't be an
restriction.
asshole,
I'm like,
something
what
stuck
is
in your eye and you
this?
gotta wink it out.
Talking about because I posted some nude picture on there. I'm like, man, Facebook is whack now. We all adults, so we not. Then they need to create a different website for the little kids. Get their ass up off that shit, because we all adults. Somebody don't like what you post, they don't need to be in your network. They can easily unfriend you and they can block you. They don't have to go a whole nother step to take it to that extreme to report you as if you're doing something terribly bad, like you're going on your way to harm them. Come on, man.
Hold my hand. I ain't rejected yet, Reggie.
Stop reporting
I just
people.
gotta see how
Stop
bad Cam
snitching.
is. I'll make sure he's set up and then I'm getting back on the plane to you.
Missy can't handle it.
Missy and his manager.
I'm just saying.
Look, if you was in the hospital, you wouldn't want me there looking after you.
How the nurses. If they don't need you.
Stop
Get
snitching.
you here is some cash, a
Yeah.
taxi, and a dinner tonight.
All you people out there
I'll make
trolling
some
and
calls.
stuff
I'll
like
remain
that.
stuck in the
Yeah.
back first thing in the morning. Okay?
I don't even
I
have
will text you
that
and
many friends on Facebook.
Hating.
go directly to the hotel.
And
room
I
service,
need
get
to
all the
run through
snacks
my
you want.
friends and start deleting them.
Yes.
So this is expensive.
Y'all ain't got your night games up
$60.
above the
I
start
got
with
you.
hating.
Nancy can't.
You're in training.
Seeing a beautiful black woman doing her thing and trying to smoke
I
positivity.
hate to say it, but I bet you some white person, and I let some of y'all in too of my pages. The page is really focused on African American independent published authors. You know what I'm saying? Like to give them a chance to be promoted, but I don't mind opening my network to other people and other cultures and races. Because I'm not racist. I don't mind opening up to other races, you know, so we can network with each other. If you got something that can help another person out, then I don't mind that. And we can share resources and things like that. I don't mind that. But don't come on my goddamn page.
What Derek Rose had is bad news.
And if you don't like something I post, please unfriend. Remove yourself from my friends. Simple as that. Then you won't even see my posts no more. You're not in my network anymore. We're not friends. That's all you gotta do is click one button. No, you want to be vindictive and take it a whole other step further and go and report me to Facebook.
Where I saw this man hyperextend his knee diving for a basketball. Any other flip questions?
No, I was just wondering if there was an article.
You are my old professor.
Yeah, you missed the
You
article.
do, you got that common look.
Strains hurt more than tears sometimes. That's the way the human body works. It says, I'm going to make this hurt like hell because I want you to sit down before it tears. You understand? Sports injuries have been my work for the past 25
why
years.
our son don't need to get involved in no dang on sports.
No, he's going into sports.
Your badge says Frankel.
Yeah, mess up his damn bones and his
No,
muscles.
That's
I'll tell Dad how you spoke to me.
you don't even have to play sports to get hurt.
You tell your dad.
You get hurt
You're
by
more
the
likely.
steps. No,
You're more likely to.
actually, no, you're more likely to live a healthier life because you're always working out your heart.
That's what it looks like. That's what they call it, an illusion.
It ain't no illusion, girl. Because you staying active, girl. Depends on the
Ain't no
sport.
sense in arguing with this one right here. I met my match. My sister always say, "You gonna meet your match one day." I'm gonna tell her, "You know what? You're right. I met him."
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Water under the bridge.
Cause we two are the same for real.
Yeah. This one man, yeah, she.
Wait here.
Yeah, she's a
Allison, I'm sorry.
Ever.
You only care about
He
yourself.
is a handful. And then our kid gonna be two handfuls. Imagine
Imagine
that.
They putting us in check.
Laying here in the
You know what you said? You didn't really say that on that day.
He's not my
What you
boss.
said about that?
The other guy, the one who works here full time.
You gonna cite everything back.
That argument
Exactly.
some history. I don't even know what they were talking about. I'll say something to the
When
radiologist.
you're teaching us, that's how it's supposed to be. I wonder, like me, I'm not the kind of person or would be the kind of parent who would try to make my child feel ashamed or try to put them down because I'm older and I'm their parent, I'm an adult, whatever. If they know something I don't know, I would rather listen and learn from my kid. Let them teach me some things, you know? It's okay if your kid know more than you. Hell, they should know more than you. Don't be the parent that will try to make your child feel dumb because your ass dumb and you don't know shit. And they teaching you something and they younger than you. That's your kid. You made them. So you should praise them for knowing more or making the effort to know more than you or succeeding or doing things that you didn't do, that you wanted to do.
You drop F-bombs on people who are trying to help you and you put their
Commend
jobs
your
at risk and
child
they're
for
trying to
that,
comfort
you
you.
know?
This is no one's fault but
When
my
they
own,
teach
but
you certain
damn,
things and
Mr.
you
Superstar,
tell them
you're a
that, oh,
superstar
you need to
child,
stop
aren't
being
you? Let me
smart
make it
or
up to
stop
you. Let me take
talking
you
back.
out. Right.
Well, if they know
Because
something
I'm a
and they
woman,
right and
and
you
not only
wrong,
am I
man,
swayed by
let them
boys
teach
here,
you
but all I
something.
really want is just a nice dinner date to make everything better.
That's how you say yes, great.
My mother would hate me for talking like this, but my daddy would love it.
That's how you be able to establish a real relationship with your kid and they'll come to you and talk to you about
I'm gonna
anything.
call myself from your phone so that
They'll still respect you. If anything, they'll respect you more because you respect them enough to let them be who they are. Allow them to express themselves. Don't try to put them in a damn box. Because you got the slave mentality. Like your former slave masters did, your ancestors, and made them feel, belittled them and made them feel like they weren't shit. So now you talking down to your kids like that.
Rage.
What's a pretzel at Lennox
You
Mall?
gotta break out of that mentality. It's the same mentality. Stop trying to make your kids feel inferior. We're not inferior people. Let your kids be great. You can learn a lot from children. Well, I've seen it where kids get slapped in the mouth just because they know something. Or the parent look at them like they're talking back. But no, if your kid is trying to teach you something, sometimes it's good to just listen. You know, listen to your kids. No, they don't run anything. No, they still know their place. But if they're expressing themselves
Say, man,
and they're trying to put you up on something that you don't know, hear from their point of view.
These guys, so instead of learning the words, they watched.
It was a little funny though, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I work for Georgia Southeastern University.
And don't try to shadow their
nor this
dreams
nation
either.
will be embarrassed by you.
What?
When your kid comes to you and tell you that they want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something that you probably couldn't even imagine becoming.
Exactly. You be like, you can be anything you want to be in this world.
Exactly.
And you give them that encouragement, and you be like, there's no limit. There's no limit. If you want to do something, as long as you put your mind to it and you put the effort and the dedication into doing it, you can make it happen.
Exactly.
Don't be like, oh no, that's impossible. No, you should do this. No, whatever you want to do, you put your mind to it.
Allison Pierce,
You can do it. It sounds kind of cliche, but it's the truth. And it starts young, you know what I mean? It starts young. Like you get the kid when he's young. You know what I mean? Even the little things. Be interested and don't put a limit. Don't put a limit on what his potential could be. Because he's seeking verification. He or she are seeking verification as far as like they saying they want to do something, they really believe it, but they also are kids, so they seeking verification.
And who do they come to?
Approval. They come
to the person who they would rely on.
Exactly. It's like, so they saying I want to do this, and I want to do this, but they really they're making a statement. They really saying a statement, but asking a question. Like, is this possible? Oh, Dad, I want to do this. Mom, I want to do this, but can I really do it? That's what they really mean. It's your job as a parent not to put a cap on them. Let them just let them go, and just think. Instill in their brain at a young age that everything is possible as long as you put the work and the dedication and you believe in yourself and you have my support. Whatever you want to do, you can't live for your kids.
And that's one thing when the parent says, okay, you can do it, go ahead and do it, but they ain't nowhere to support them.
Yeah.
Do you have to look at, if you look at how successful, I'm talking about Beyonce and her parents, how they raised her and nurtured her. Her mom pretty much worked for her as when she was coming up. She was like the designer. She designed their outfits and she did her hair. She did Beyonce's hair. That's the kind of support I'm talking about. Hands-on support, not just saying verbally, okay, I support you. No. What are you doing to show that you really support this child's vision? If this child wants to become well and be a singer or dancer, whatever they want to become, what are you doing as a parent to put in the work to show that you really do support, and not just on the weekends, but no, every single day of that child's life? Are you dedicating part of your life to invest in what they want to become?
Whatever they want to do, you know what I mean? What are you doing as the adult to better them? And not just saying it, just like, okay, she wants, say if you have a child that wants to go into, the entertainment business or what, okay, she wants to sing and dance, okay. What are you doing, like, as far as, like, going on the internet, searching, like, auditions and different scouting reports or putting her in talent shows?
Exactly.
What are you have to do that, because the child has the idea, but you as the adult have to implement that. You have to implement that. Because you know how the real world works. The child don't know it. All the child has is the dream.
That is true.
The child don't know the realities of it.
Wait till you become 18 years old. No, you have to plant seeds into that child and put it in the work as soon as that child has that reality. It's like God put that vision in that child when that child was a little baby that they want to become that. And I think that's when those that's when people, especially the parents, should really put in the work and invest time and attention towards building that child's dream, not wait until that child become like 18 years old or become old enough. No such thing as is no age when it comes to fulfilling your dream. You can be a child can be 2 years old and be living a dream. If that's what that child want to do, if that child say, okay, mom, I want to do this, I want to do that, then invest, put the time and energy towards it. You really have to, it's so important to invest in your child's dreams.
Very important. Very important. Because if you, I mean,
we're going to have to show y'all how it's done.
Trust me, man. It's very important, man, because it's all about making a better version of yourself.
Exactly.
A better version of yourself. Everything that you lack or you had issues about, you make sure that you don't bring it on to the next generation, the next offspring. And there was a cycle of everybody improving and getting better.
Mm.
That's what it's all about.
That's true.
Especially in the black community.
And stick together.
Exactly. Maybe, every day, what I mean, people need the blueprint. They need the inspiration. So that's why it takes the everyday person to, show people how it is. Show people how it's done.
And that's what you went with? What? Therapy's all about listening to my thoughts.
And them thoughts better not be about me, because I raised the shit out of you.
Please stole my bike. Well, Lord, let's see me find him. Yeah. Let's go find his Justin Bieber looking up. Survivor's remorse.
I'm from that jazz music, man.
You like the jazz?
Yeah, I like that, man.
That does set the mood.
It do, man. Don't get so.
Man, that's that grown folks music.
Yeah, that's that baby making music.
I'm trying to make some babies. If we ain't already made one, got something already in the oven. Well, if I knew, I wouldn't definitely be drinking, so don't get it twisted. Alright. Peace. Catch you guys later.